This is a groundhog, and today we're going to be trapping 3 of them living up under some houses, and they got to get out of here because they're causing a lot of damage, and we can't have that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start trapping these things. So, yeah, we got to get it out of here, and I don't know what it is. It could be a groundhog, could be a raccoon, could be a possum, could be a skunk. I ain't got a clue. So, we're going to set a foothold trap and see if we can't catch it, and yeah. So, let's go ahead and get this foothold set and see if we can't catch whatever this is. All right, so this is where it's actually living up under the house. I'll show you guys. So first of all, here is the building. It's an old building. And you can see right here, there's a trail coming right here. Goes right there, and then there's also a really good trail right here. As you can see, comes right up here, and then goes right up under there. Watch out. Goes right up under there. So you can see right there, it goes up under the house, and I know it goes way up under there, but you can see just how worn it is. So yeah, it's got really good trails, and the hole is worn out, and I know it goes really far back in there because they said they could hear it up under the other side of the house, and there's no other holes. So whatever it is, it's got a nice house under there, and I'm guessing it's probably multiple things. It's not just like one animal. It could be a group of coons or something. I don't know. So we're gonna set a foothold trap. This is one of my older traps here. If I can hold it, just a small foothold, and we're gonna set that right at the entrance so whatever comes in and out will get caught. So let's go ahead and get to setting this thing. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start getting this trap set, and sorry for all the car noises. We are near a road. All right, first things first, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to get the underall put under the trap just so that's done. So as you guys can see there, the underall is under it, so it's good to go. No dirt can stop it up now. And now I'm going to make my trap bed right there, probably right in there somewhere. Stake, and I'm gonna stake it down with a 18-inch by half-inch rebar stake, and I'm gonna stake it down out here so it can't drag the trap back up under there. Might be a little bit difficult. Ooh, I might not be able to get back under there as far as I wanted. All right, guys, I got the trap set. As you can see right here, make sure I get that in frame. And I'm gonna put it facing this way, and I'd like to put it right there. Right there's pretty good. I'm happy with that as the place to put it. I'll have to bed it really solid, but before I get too far ahead of myself, I'm gonna go ahead and stake it down probably right here if I can. All right, let me go ahead and hammer it. Right there, nothing should be able to pull that out. Like so. So it's staked down right here. Pretty good, so nothing's taken it anywhere. It can't drag the trap back in there. First it can go right there, and that's not too bad, so that will work. Okay. So right there's one layer of dirt over it. And you gotta keep in mind, we're not trapping coyotes right here. They're not, whatever this is, whether it's a coon or a groundhog, ain't gonna be as near smart. So I don't have to make it like crazy perfect. All right. That's pretty much done right there. So yeah, there we go. It looks real good. The trap is right here. So whatever's coming out of there should hopefully step right on there and get caught. Got it staked down good. It's seated pretty good, about as good as I can get it where it is. It's got the underall and everything, so it's good to go. Just gotta wait now. And yeah, that's it for actually setting the trap. It's good to go. So that's good. All right, guys, so the trap is good to go, like I was saying. I'll just kind of show you one more time. So here's the building that they're living under. They got trails coming in here. And right there is my stake. And here's where they're going up under the house at. And my trap is right there. Yeah, it's just right there is where the pan is. So you would never know there's a trap there. Hopefully the animals won't either. It should be good to go. I mean, I've done everything I can. So, yeah, hopefully it's not too loose on the ground, like it won't move, but I got as good as I can, so. We'll see what happens. We will be back to check it, but I think that should be pretty good. So, we will be back out here tomorrow checking it. Hopefully we got whatever it is, and, yeah. So, I reckon I'll catch you guys whenever we're out here checking in on the trap. All right, guys, we are out here the next day, and we're gonna go check that trap that I set yesterday for that groundhog. But first, we're actually gonna set a few more. This is at a little bit of a different location, not too far away, but there's a ton of groundhogs here. As you can see, hopefully you guys can see that. There's a hole right there, and they've got a trail, and I hope you guys can see it in the grass right here. Like a straight full trail, like. So they're coming here a lot. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna put the trap right back down there. We're using the same trap as yesterday, except this one is new. And we're gonna be staking it down with the same stake and everything, but we're gonna put it right back in there. And there's groundhog tracks all in this. He comes in and out here every day, so there's probably multiple of them as well. I've already killed one from this place, but there's tons of them. And they're big pests, like up under there, they could, you know, cause even more damage to this building. And there's one up under this building, and that is bad. So gotta get rid of them. So we'll go check that trap after I set these here, but let's go ahead and get to setting this first trap. This groundhog is coming out of here a lot. I can see, I mean, goodness sakes. That's impressive, honestly. Okay, so first things first, here's the trap. I'm gonna go ahead and get it set real quick. I can do that, I'll probably end up doing that just right off camera here, but trust me, I am doing it. And what's cool, or well, I guess it's not really cool, but these traps, like, you can put your hand in them. They don't hurt. Even the Bigfoot holds, they might hurt just a little bit, but no damage. It's just holding you there. So just want to show you guys that. It's not hurting the animals at all. It's just holding there till I can get to them. So anyways, now I actually get this thing set. All right. Trap is set. As you can see, I'm just going to put the underall up under the pan real quick so no dirt clogs it up. Just like that. It's up under there. Good to go. Pan's pretty level, but it's also on a decent hair trigger. Good enough for me. For a groundhog, it should be just fine. So we're gonna go ahead and make the trap bed right in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it right in the entrance so he has to like literally step on it to come out. Oh, and this is a lot better place to make a trap bed than the other place was. Like, there's actually dirt here instead of rock. It smells like a groundhog. Keep in mind, this is a groundhog, so it's not like super smart or anything. So the trap ain't gotta be perfect by any means. So right there, the trap's in the ground, solid. Like, that doesn't move with me pressing down on it really hard. So you already know if the groundhog steps on the edge of it, it ain't gonna move. If it does, it's the absolute tiniest amount. A groundhog is not gonna care. We're good. I'm gonna go ahead and anchor it down before I forget. And I'm going to do that. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but right here, hopefully. All right. This is gonna be a little bit, ooh, this is actually gonna be really difficult. I'm gonna get as close as I can, and then I'll just have to push it over the trap. I'm gonna have to move my tripod back even more. Oh, I'm gonna have to sift it out right here and then just push it back because I can't get the sifter back in there. Maybe I should have put the trap right here, but it's all right. I have a better chance of him stepping right there with it where it's at right now, so. Don't want to get the dirt too thick because it is a groundhog. You know, they're light and everything. Even though they're made, these traps are made for groundhogs. I mean, still, I want to make sure, you know, I want to help it out as much as I can because, you know, groundhogs are pretty light animals, so. Like that, you would never know there's a trap sitting right there. And groundhog ain't going to have no clue either. So, guys, I honestly think that's good. So, yeah, it's staked down pretty good. A groundhog really shouldn't be able to pull that out. And if he does, then that's just crazy. He can still swivel around. It's not like in the ground. So that should be good. So this trap is done. Let's go on to the next one. Guys, I know you can't see me, but this is the other spot where they're building, or where they've got a hole under this building. I'll show you right after I set it, but I'm just going to go ahead and get it set. So let me get the trap out and ready. All right, guys, trap set. I'm gonna get the underall under it real quick. So this spot's really tricky to set a trap because the hole is way back in there, and they come out right here and come down, but it's all rock, and I can't get it way back in there. That's just not gonna work. The closest I can get it is like right there, but like I don't know if I'll be able to dig out right there. I'm gonna try, but we'll see. All right, guys, that actually did work. I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't really think that was gonna work, but it did. That is just not gonna work. It's not level enough. If I put it right there, think it's gonna be my best bet. This is great. All these vines are so annoying, and I'm pretty sure some of it's poison oak, so I honestly might be cooked, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not allergic to poison oak, but I still would like to not get into it just in case. You know what I mean? There's so many sticks. This is gonna be really just annoying. All right, let me go get more dirt real quick. All right, guys. I have the dirt now. There we go, guys. Trap's buried. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stake it down. But first, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in that little spot I kind of messed up there. All right, now let's go ahead and stake this thing down. All right, right there, you would never know there's a trap sitting right there. It's good, it's staked down. Put it right there, flatten it out a little bit. And that right there, guys, is another done groundhog trap. Chain, it's staked, and it's set right there. You would never know it's there, so yeah. So we have a total of 3 groundhog traps out now, and hopefully we can get rid of these pests. So I'll show you the damage they're causing here in just a second. But yeah, this trap's good, so that's awesome. All right, we got those 2 groundhog traps set. So we have 3 out in total now. I've already said that, I think. But anyways, I wanted to show you what's happening here. So they have this older building here, and that step right there, there's a big hole goes back in there, and they're all up under this building, which is really bad, like not good. So he goes on this step right here. He's got a trail in the holes right back in there. My trap's right there, so that should get him. But yeah, they're all up under this building, and that's obviously not good because they could collapse it or something potentially if they're there long enough. So we got 1 trap there. Come over here. There's these buildings, and at this one, they're also about to collapse all 3 of these buildings as well. But right here, you can see there's a good trail coming right here. It goes right back in there. My trap's right there at the entrance, so we should get one there too. So yeah, those traps are good. We got the other one that's over there, the one that I set yesterday. We'll go check it out, and yeah, so we'll see if we got anything. If not, then we'll take a look and see if anything's been there. So we're good with setting traps, so let's go ahead and go check that. All right, so we were at the place where I set the trap yesterday, and I'm here checking it. Nothing's caught, but if you come down here, you can see, oh, my mic's in my knee. There's tracks, okay? Like groundhog tracks right here. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but the trap has been uncovered and there's been dirt dug back, and there's also tracks literally on the pan. So technically I should have caught this thing, but this trap's very rusty, so I'm afraid it didn't go off. So I'm gonna replace it with my new ones so I actually get this thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Right. So first things first, I need to set off this other one if I even can. Like honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. It might be too rusty to set off. I tested a little bit and I could tell it was sticky, and I tried to fix it, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna go like, okay, I mean it went off, but I also had to hit it pretty hard right there, so maybe that's why, I don't know. Regardless, I'm gonna put a better one so we ain't gotta worry about it. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stake it down, and I'm gonna put it basically in the same spot. All right, trap is set right there. It's anchored down. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it up with some fresh dirt. All right, guys, there we go. Got it re-staked, and it's set, covered up good. So, yeah, we should be good to go, I believe. So, with that being said, I'll get the chain covered up, but that's it for this trap. All right, so I got that trap good to go. So we got 3 traps out, ready to go. This time should be good. They're all 3 brand new traps. Should work really good. So yeah, here's this one that I got reset, that I set yesterday. I got it reset with a new trap. Honestly, it looks better. Like the trap's right there, so I think it should do good. So hopefully we'll get this groundhog that's doing it, and also the other 2 groundhogs that are destroying the other 2 buildings. So yeah, trapping 3 pest groundhogs right now, but hopefully we can get rid of them. So yeah, they're good to go, and I'll catch you guys out here tomorrow when we're checking them. All right, we are back out here the next day checking the traps. All right, it's hot today, like 75 degrees. So groundhogs have for sure come out of their holes, 100%. But it's just a matter of if we caught them or not. So we're here checking them. This is the spot where I set one under this little building here and then one under this building. And we're here at the first one, and there's some tracks here. And then if you guys remember, it's staked down right here, and the chain goes right there. And then right there is my trap pan. My trap pan's literally right there. And as you may or may not can see, he literally stepped everywhere but on the pan. Like literally, he's walked all right there and all right there, but not right there. So honestly, I think it's just a matter of time. I think we just leave it and he will eventually get caught, 100%. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I mean, you can see he's walked all around the pan. He just hadn't stepped on it. So it's all right. He will eventually step on it. He's come very close to stepping on it already, but just not quite. So nothing on the first trap, but he has been there. He just that close to getting caught, but didn't get caught. So I'll just brush over just a little bit of fresh dirt, and then we'll go check the next one. All right, we're at the second trap, the one under I set under this big building that's covered in kudzu or whatever. And my trap is right there. His hole is back right there. And literally, he has stepped. You can see his tracks. Right there, and the pan is right there. So, I mean, he literally just has to step on the pan. He just barely didn't step on the pan, which seems to be a common thing with groundhogs. So, if after like maybe a few days of not catching him, might end up putting the trap a little bit more to the right to account for their walk, I guess you could call it. Because apparently they walk in a weird way. That might be why I'm not catching them, just because they waddle weird, and they're waddling in over my trap, if that makes sense. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it, and we'll see if we don't get him after a couple more days. But yeah, the trap's right there. He's been walking right here, so nothing in these two traps, but we still got one more to check. So let's go check that one, and hopefully we got that one. All right, we are at the spot where they're living under this building here. This is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. This is ridiculous. So right here is the spot, obviously, where I have the trap set. We didn't catch him, which is just insane, honestly. I don't even know how we haven't caught this thing. But if you look, my trap has been uncovered. So I don't know if they're finding the trap and going around it, digging it out, or I've just got straight up unlucky. I don't know, but something's got to give, because this ain't working. Like, come on, man. This is ridiculous. I'll put you guys up under there a little bit so you can see back in there. Yeah, my trap's literally right there. So, I don't know. I'll get it fixed back, put some sticks or something to where they kind of have to walk more right there, and then I'll get back with you guys. All right, so got the trap fixed. I just bedded it a little bit more firmly. And I got it fixed up to where he almost has to step on the trap in a way. So, if you look right here, we got leaves kind of covering everything up. Not that the chain really matters, to be honest with you, but I might as well just put a little bit. Anyways, the trap is right there is where he needs to step. And I blocked it off here a little bit, blocked it off here, so he's got to come through this little spot, and my trap is right there in the middle. And I put sticks around, so he's going to want to step right there, which is right where my pan is. And I did that with the other two traps, I just didn't show it. So I don't even know what to do after this. If we don't get him, we're going to have to switch something up. But we're going to try it and see if it works. But yeah, so that's what we got going for us there. Should be pretty good. Yep, trap's right there. So all three of the traps are good to go. Should be a lot better now. 3 traps, good to go. I think I'm going to get a few more traps in set because there is so many groundhogs. No joke, I think I counted like 10 groundhog holes just in this area, and I know there's a lot more in just a little bit outside of this area. So definitely a lot of groundhogs, so probably trapping them a lot, but I hadn't caught them yet. This is ridiculous. We got to get them out of here. So if we don't get them within the next couple days, we're going to have to switch something up big time. But we'll give all these 3 traps, we'll check them out here tomorrow. If they don't get nothing, give them probably one more day, and then still, if nothing, we're going to switch something up because this is just ridiculous. But yeah, so they're good to go. We'll be back out here and check them tomorrow. And yeah, let's just cross our fingers we actually got them. So we better get them quick or else we're gonna have problems. And here we are 3 days later, still no groundhogs caught. They've been messing with my traps, digging them up. So I decided it's time to switch something up big time. We've got a problem, okay? These things are not getting caught in the fields for some reason. I don't know why. But I went down to the store and I said, I've had enough of this. I'm getting Conibears and I'm taking care of these things pronto. So, right here, we got trap setters, we got stakes, and we got two 220 Conibears. That's the size of them, they're 220s. And we got 2 of those. Here's the footholds I got pulled up. And we also had one 110 Conibear, which is the size, 110 Conibear. And I can't put Conibears at the other spot because there's pets there, and I don't want to risk catching one of the pets. So I put one over here though, where they're living under this building. You guys remember this spot? I put the 110 Conibear under here. And if this don't get it, I honestly don't know what else to do. I mean, if this don't get it, I'm probably just gonna literally block off everything. Block off everything completely and put the 220 right there to where he literally has no choice. But I want to try the 110 right there. I think that should work. I really do. But we'll see. So, yeah. It's set right back in there. I'll get you guys extend it back there so you can see. Hold up. Hopefully you guys can see that. So we got a rock on the left. We got sticks on the right holding it down a little bit more. And the Conibear is right there in the middle. Set on a good hair trigger and everything. So he's got to come through there if he wants to get out of the hole. So hopefully he will get caught. And then we got it staked down right somewhere right in there. But yeah. And I also have a little trail camera set on it. I've had the trail camera out here on a post. And I've had it there for a couple days and it hasn't been working. So I think I got it fixed now. And I've just got it pushed up against a rock there, so it's pretty solid, and I've just got it staring directly at the Conibear, so that should be cool footage. But yeah, that's the setup, and if this don't get him, I honestly don't know what to do. So yeah, if this don't get him, I don't even know. I honestly don't. But unfortunately, I've run out of time for this video, okay? This video is going to be like 40 hours long if I don't stop now. I've been going on this video for week and a half now, and that's a little bit too long. Well, not necessarily too long, but the video itself's getting too long, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and end the video here. So we got 2 footholds, 2 groundhog footholds put out at the entrance of their holes. I fixed them up a little bit today. If I don't catch them in the footholds like they are right now, I don't think I'm going to catch them in the footholds. And I actually got a little bit bigger of a foothold for one of them. It's a 1.5 instead of a 1. So we'll see what happens there. But if they don't get caught in those footholds, I'm just going to... I honestly don't know. So might have to hunt them instead of trap them. But anyways, those are good. Those 2 footholds that are that way. And then this Conibear right here, this should get them. So 110 Conibear, it's set pretty good. Got a trail camera watching it, so should be pretty cool footage. But you guys are going to have to come back for the next video to see if we actually can get them or not. But so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it. I'm really trying to get to 100 subscribers as quick as possible. But this year, I really think if I just grind out on the channel, get good content out, and, you know, have fun with it, I think we can get to 1,000 subscribers decently quick, you know? So I just would really appreciate it if you guys subscribed. It'd really help me out. And yeah, so make sure you guys come back for next video, and hopefully we have finally caught these groundhogs. So maybe we'll have one there, or maybe they'll be in the footholds. I don't know. I'm expecting to catch one here first, but it's also really cold right now. It's actually like 30 degrees, and groundhogs are not going to come out when it's that cold. So it'll probably be a couple more days before they start coming out again. But once they do, I think we got them. I really do. Especially in this Conibear. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And let's cross our fingers and hope that we finally have these groundhogs that are living up under these houses. So yeah. That was impressive. So yeah, nothing was caught in this video. Unfortunately, I honestly hate it because it's been a week. But we got trail camera footage we're going to get if we catch one here. Conibear 2 footholds. We're good to go. So let's hope we get them in the next video. So I will see you guys then.